Can you sweat?
Yeah, I'm impressed by this place. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good routes. Pretty sick place.
Absolutely. Yeah, the setting is not that shit either.
Not that shit.
Yeah. Okay on this one.
This one is called Mothman Cry as well, or something like that.
Yeah.
Sick. Can't remember what it's called. Came here today to possibly get the first ascent, but Tom got the first ascent, did an on-site flash the route, and yeah, gave us some wicked beta. So you start off with a little bit of a bouldery section at the bottom. You come up into some jugs, so there's a bit of a space between the first and second bolt. Don't worry about it, all easy moves. And then it starts off into the brunt of the climb. You end up with a few okay moves into like a bit of a finger lock to make that third draw, and then after the third draw it kicks in. That's when you've got your main cruxes, small holds, little crimps, good body position will get you there. You then get up onto the main face of the climb at around the 4th, 5th draw. That's where you're going to kind of step left, you do this long move and you get hold of the Aretes, and you basically go up the Aretes through a pocket straight to the top. Absolutely fantastic climb, probably one of my favorites here at T-Point now. Really stoked we jumped on this today. Not so stoked I've got an injury and it's a little bit sore, but yeah, I don't condone climbing with injuries.
Strong men cry.
Oh, I'm not
that's what the climb's called.
But yeah, definitely recommend this route. Really, really cool. Beautiful moves. I'd give it at least 2 stars. There's not even a point that really lets this climb down. Like normally you end up with like there's a wet hold on it, a perma wet hold, or there's, you know, like awkward moves or something. This is just really classic, technical, really nice climbing. Yeah, really thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one where we're gonna do more climbing videos. Aliens. So when we got back to Auckland, I let Thibaut know that we had done the route. Tom had made the first ascent. However, when he asked how we did it and we said we'd used the Aretes, he told us that we had been out of bounds and maybe it didn't count.
Oh my god, no. Oh.
So we hadn't read the crag information beforehand. We had just jumped on the route and thought, hey, we'll just jump on normal sport climbing and you just go for it. Our thoughts were that the adjacent route next to it, you wouldn't like step across or touch that rock at all because you'd be climbing in an off-width crack. However, everything on the face was fair game. Apparently not. Apparently you're not allowed to use the Aretes on the right or the left hand side. When I made my ascent of it, I used the Aretes on the right hand side. I used one hold and then I used the kind of like the Aretes on the left, almost over to Whiskey Delta, but didn't go over to the main jug. When Justin did his ascent, he used the right Arete and then he did go over onto the big jug of Whiskey Delta. However, I don't see that he was off route. He was still managing to clip that next draw from that jug. Just tall guy beta, different betas, different things. For me, outdoor climbing is just jump on the route, and easiest way possible to the top is probably the grade. In this case, wasn't so. So I did the only thing that I thought I should do is waited a week, didn't post this video and thought, you know what, I'll go back and I'll check out the different sequences on this climb. So went back down on the Sunday afterwards and jumped on, worked a few of the moves, worked out a little bit of different beta so I didn't have to use the Arete, and second go of the day just sent it. Thought it was going to be a grade harder, thought it was going to be probably 26, 7B plus, but then went and did it again for filming and found a different foothold which made it a lot easier for the top crux. So yeah, sticking with the grade of 25 and 7B. In my eyes, I think I made the first free ascent without using Aretes. I reckon that's the case. However, in my view, Tom made the first ascent on the day we did it. He may have used the Aretes and things, and he used the holds over towards the other climb, but he was still en route, managed to clip all the bolts, and he even flashed it. So that was even more impressive to see. So I'll leave the decision up to you guys, and stick around and you can see how we all did it. Massive thanks to Thibaut for bolting this. All jokes aside about his climb, we had some great banter about being en route and going off route and stuff like that. Incredible route, like really nice technical climbing and well worth doing. Whatever grade you think it is, whatever beta you use, whether it's the first beta I've just showed you of me climbing it or the next ones, I used the right hand variant the whole time without using the Aretes this time for my send, and then Thibaut had his own beta which used heel hooks and things like that, which was also super cool and really cool to see that there's sort of short person to tall person beta going on, which was really awesome. And we had a great vibe there on both days. It was also awesome to film Thibaut doing his ascent of the route, because you could tell it was pretty special to him, having bolted it and then gone on to send it, and it's pretty technical, difficult route as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Come on, Chris. Can an alien do this?
Nice ass. What do you feed it?
Aliens?
So it's been a few weeks since we've actually put a video out there. I've been a little bit injured myself, having sprained some ligaments in my middle finger and maybe done something to a pulley, so I'm taping pretty heavily at the moment and climbing only routes that don't put as much pressure on it. However, it is getting a lot stronger, so I'm pretty psyched to be getting out there this weekend. Probably go do some easy routes, maybe practice some filming, practice some different techniques and things to add to this channel, which would be pretty cool, and go climb with some different people as well, and maybe do some bouldering, which is going to be super fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one.